You got your fancy duds on?
I got my fancy duds on.
All right, here we go.
I pulled them out of the bottom of the drawer.
My tie's not straight. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you like this? Looking nice, huh?
Yes. I fell under dress.
We're not giving out any awards today.
No.
No awards at all.
Oh, darn.
I know.
I was expecting to win one.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Mr. Holga.
And I'm Todd Puckett.
And this is Don's Used Photo Equipment.
Yep.
So we kind of are dressed upishness. We're actually going to something after this. Where are we going, Todd?
We are going to the Dallas Center for Photography, the reception for the
members
gallery.
The members gallery, or the members only exhibit.
The members exhibit.
So at the end of last year, the Dallas Center for Photography had they became a nonprofit, and they started taking on members. And this is the exhibit for members right here. So this should be an interesting night because this is their first exhibit, and we're going to go check it out. So when you're there this time and they say, "Where's Mr. Holga?" You're not gonna say, "I don't know where he's at." He's right over there.
He's over there by the wine again.
Ooh, there's gonna be wine. Gosh, I hope so. That would be cool.
I think they did say something about alcoholic beverages, adult beverages,
spirits,
yes.
Adult spirits. Okay, so this should be a good time. I don't know how many works,
especially later in the night.
Well, I'm not staying very late. So I don't know how many photographers are exhibiting or how much work is going to be there, but hopefully if we can, we'll grab a little video and maybe we'll splice it in here and show you guys a little bit of the scene.
You mean you?
You're going to be there too.
I'll be there, but you'll be the splicer.
Exactly. Oh, damn it. I already said it.
Exactly. That's one.
So and I didn't think about it until I just said it.
I know. I missed it.
Worst.
I missed it.
So we're going to show you around. We'll probably give you a small little taste of this. Clearly, it pays to be a member.
Yes.
And so hopefully we'll sneak you in and let you see what it's like and encourage you to be a member of the DCP, as we call it. And of course, what else is going on to the DCP next month?
The used camera show. The
Dallas
trade walk. The
Dallas camera swap meet.
Dallas camera swap meet.
The
buy sell trade gawk event. I love it. It puts that word gawk.
Gawk. Yeah, right, I do love gawk.
Big language.
And I did buy myself a table, so I will be the so if I don't sell anything, I'm at least going to be talking to a lot of people all day long. So if you want to come out and see us, he'll be upstairs. I'll be downstairs.
I may be upstairs or over here. We'll see how Dad is doing at that time.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
All that kind of good stuff.
Yep.
So it's been a busy week.
Yes.
The rain has been horrible, but you don't have to worry about this. It'll be dry by the time this comes out. But guess what I've been doing? Photography-wise, it's been photography. What have I been doing photography-wise?
Taking pictures?
No, actually, I've been doing the opposite of taking pictures. I have been developing pictures. I've been developing. So
the part due.
Exactly. You can't just take the pictures without doing stuff to them as well. So I actually did it's not necessarily a marathon of stuff. I actually developed 8 rolls.
Yes.
Of film.
And this is Holgas in Paris.
Those were from Holga Week, yes. So I'm clearly behind the times if I'm just now developing my Holga Week shots. But then again, I'm kind of disqualified anyway.
Exactly. So he couldn't enter them in.
It doesn't really matter. But I've got everything from pinhole photos. I've got Holga photos. I've got last year polar walk photos. We're going to have the polar walk actually this weekend. Here's my last year's photos.
Last year's, yep.
So, it's like the gift that keeps on giving. I did 35 millimeter and I did 120s. And I love these. I love these archive sheets, don't you? I
4/21/2019 Easter.
I like having my film, in a one shot when I get it. I love these little folders.
I love this.
And you sell them, which is really cool.
This fits in with the whole thing the whole vibe and way that Ilford's going. Ilford Photo.
Yes.
It's not just take the pictures, but develop the pictures and make prints from them.
That would be the third part of this process here. I scanned everything. I've already started sharing a few of them online. So if you've seen the dead fish on the beach, which has actually got way more hits than I thought it should have. Uh-oh. There we go.
That's the dead fish. That's
dead fish calling. Uno momento.
Don's little, put it.
No.
My Google listing. My Google listing. All right.
So I've been having a lot of fun developing film and scanning film. Scanning film is not necessarily fun, but then when you get it into Photoshop and you start tweaking it, it's like, oh, these are starting to look like some nice shots. And it's really nice. It's like Christmas morning every time when you take the film off the reel out of the tank. And it's like, I mean, you're sweating it till it's like, did I develop it too long? Not long enough? And you start pulling up. Oh, you see that first image and you get that sigh of relief. It's like, oh.
That's exactly it. The whole anticipation thing and the reward for the anticipation with a good image.
Yes, definitely so.
But what's funny is that we get a lot of people that come in here and I go, hey, have you got this film or you got this film? And they go, yeah, I bought that like a year ago. I haven't shot it yet. And I'm going, great.
I think my on-hand film stash is pretty low. I don't try to keep tons because obviously if I get a backlog of stuff to develop, it's like, well, it's time to develop. Quit taking photos.
Yep.
And that's just the way it works.
A lot of people still have their film they bought from me last year, a long time ago.
Well, I did watch the video for developing film washi because I've got I have 2 rolls of W, which is the ortho film.
Yeah.
I have 2 rolls of that, and I think this weekend I'm going to be developing those.
Ooh.
And I also have
I would like to see the results
2
of that.
rolls of the Ilford ortho.
Yes.
So I'm probably going to be developing ortho this weekend.
A lot of developing.
And of course I was watching the video, and the ortho film is red light safe.
Yes.
So there's the ortho. They're both ortho. So that's going to be
it's amazing how that works.
That's going to be a lot. That's my taking film out of the can in red lights. Like, ooh, this is exciting.
Yes. Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool. So that's what I've been doing, fun and exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, you and I were having a little discussion. You said there was a little bit more to the airport scanner story than meets the eye.
Well, not more than it's just we did our last episode on the airport scanners and how both Kodak and Ilford Photo have stated that the effects on the film is there.
The CT scanners.
The CT scanner, not the X-ray.
One pass in a CT scanner and it begins to fog your film.
It fogs
now, X-rays are completely different.
Now, you don't know
which one's which.
Exactly. You don't know which one is which.
Yeah.
Don't ask. This is the part 2 of the thing. Don't ask the TSA what they have. They get very, very...
this is proprietary equipment. It looks like an X-ray to me. What is it?
About it?
Oh, this is a security violation. No, it's not.
We got a story. We have one of our customers who's actually an airline pilot. And they had some time sitting at the airport waiting, and they wanted to see the effect of the scans on the film.
Yeah.
So they asked if they could run it through a few times because they wanted to test the film. mistakes were made in interpretations and understandings of that. And let's just simply say that bosses were called and higher ups were brought into play.
Where rubber gloves issued.
on the verge of that. But it, whenever you talk to the TSA, do not ask them if they have the new CT scan.
Oh, no.
Do not ask them just don't ask questions about their equipment.
No, not
and
at all.
And do not say the word test around it either.
This is a test run, please.
Yes, this is a test.
They will freak out.
Test run. They will freak out about that. So yes, that is a part 2 of the story in which you just really want to say, here's my film, please hand check it, because you do not want to sit there and go, yeah, because I understand that the CT scans will fog it. Is that the CT scan? No, bad idea. Do not ask that question. The hard part of the whole deal is that the effect of it is that nobody knows where those specific scans are in the airports. Ergo, they don't know which ones to run around. Anyway, there's a lot of things involved, and the best thing is to just not get involved with it.
So not
make extra comments.
For what I'm about to say, I'm probably going to be on the no-fly list, but this is starting to sound like the airport suit Nazis.
Yeah, well,
don't ask questions.
Well, there's a lot.
Just put it and back away.
Back away, but don't
shuffle to the side.
There are reasons for that, and they're very sound reasonings, and they just have very low tolerances of
they can't take too many questions.
They can't. They really can't. So don't push the luck, and just say, this is film. Please hand check it. And there's usually signs around it about they will hand check film.
Right.
But just don't sit there and say, I want to test something for your machine.
And realize,
don't do that.
And realize when you say, can I ask a question? You already asked a question.
Yes. You can ask maybe 2. That's the first one. What's the next? Oh, people that call in,
Oh, can I ask you a question? You just did.
You just did. Do you want to ask another one?
Sure.
Sure.
How many would you like?
We're limiting them to 4. No, it's funny is people ask, do you buy camera equipment? Okay.
Equipment here?
Here?
No.
But really, it shouldn't be that. The question is, do you buy Canon AE1s? Do you buy a Pentax K1000? Do you buy, because they'll sit there and ask, do you buy, and then I go, yes. And then the second question comes, and which is what really should have been the first question.
Yeah.
And the other, we've talked about this before. It's like people come up and ask, do you sell film?
That's the best question.
And then the follow-up question, which I don't understand, is it's like, okay, do you have Cinestill 800T and 120? Yes, I do have that in stock right now. How many rows do you have? I've got 9 rolls of 120. How many are you looking for? 1. Well, if I have it in stock, I've got 1. That's just
at least you have.
I've already answered the question by saying yes, I have it in stock.
Yeah, you definitely.
I've got 1.
So anyway, speaking which of the
sidetracked,
we are sidetracked, and because this was a short video, because we're going to go to the event here in a little while.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I think we're going to go get some barbecue.
Yes.
Take me to one of his good barbecue hidey holes.
Yes. I don't know. It's not hidey. I mean, I give it out to everybody.
But he hasn't told me yet. So,
well, yeah.
So, sure. Are you still selling your Cinestill at the high price because people are asking to be sold at the high price?
Not one person has asked to experience the high price of paying $20 for it like they do on the internet.
You should call that the Kardashian discount.
Yes.
The Kardashian discount.
I like that.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like the Kardashian discount? It's twice as much.
Yes. There have been stores that do things like that.
Well, actually, I'll
sell it to you for $14 a piece or 2 for $30.
Yeah, caught my eye.
People don't catch that.
Yes. Yeah, this lovely little Nikon on the shelf here.
And it's actually got film in it.
And it's actually got film in it. So that's...
I don't know if it actually is.
It does actually has film in it. So whoever is going to buy this camera and get that roll of film,
we don't know if that's a test roll or not.
But it's a cute little point
pre-exposed.
I mean, this is why you come to this shop on a regular basis. You can't just come in here once thinking, okay, I've seen everything they've got. I'm good. You mentally say I'm good because you don't know when this little jewel is going to come in, or a Nikon H3 is going to come in, or a Canon AE1, or a Hasselblad or something. You don't know. You could come in Sunday and it's going to be on the counter.
I don't know.
And if you're the first person here with money, you remember money. With money.
Yeah, that's green stuff.
That's green stuff.
The green box, the sawbucks.
Guarantee that's
the clams.
That is normally the best price because the quicker he can move it. Yeah. Or maybe not.
You're giving away all my store secrets. No, we were going to say though about the one
film?
thing.
We're going to say something about film?
No, I just want to see. Is this which pinhole is this? Is this up here? Nope.
No, that one's not up here.
Oh,
so I haven't developed that one yet.
I was hoping to see the pinhole he shot up here.
No, I'm sorry.
But
I think that's on the ortho.
We were talking about the Dallas Center for Photography and that they've become a nonprofit center.
Yes.
And now people can
nonprofit
organization. But now people can become members.
Yes.
The benefit and I guess they just have one rate, like a person rate. They may have a couple rate, like a his and her rate. And but the thing of it is the benefits of it is that you get to go to things like for free.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if you're a member of the Dallas Center for Photography, Dallas Swap Meet Camera Photo Buy Sell Trade Gawk.
He really needs to settle on a name.
I do. Well, they were going to look at changing the name, but you get into things like this for free. You get discounts on upcoming things.
Classes.
Alan
events,
Ross is doing lectures. You get discounts on. Oh, they had a documentary. You know, they've had 2 exhibits up there so far.
Yeah.
I think this is the 3rd one. One of them was John Langmore's Cowboys.
Okay.
A photographer on the ranch lifestyle. And they had an exhibit of the photos. He came up and did a lecture, and he had a documentary. The documentary sold out. And he said they had people on the waiting list wanting to get in, but just didn't. There is a huge community in the Dallas-Fort Worth area related to cowboys, ranches, and
cowboys around here. Not the kind with stars.
You just don't think,
not the stars.
The ones that actually work.
Yeah, not the pigskin cowboys.
No, the ones that brand cattle cowboys and Russell and just get them all together. Anyway, the cowboys. Yeah, there's a lot of them around, and they actually had the sold out event for the documentary.
Documentary. Okay.
The documentary sold out and a waiting list, and it was a huge success. Huge. And it's kind of funny that it you just don't think of it, and there it is. I mean, they're a very loyal community. Whenever something like this comes up, man, they come out in droves to check it out and support it. So,
well, definitely. So, I mean, I'm a member of several museums, and so when you have those types of member benefits, you'll find that they really do pay off rather well. So, whether it's discounts or maybe it's first notice or something like that, because because if there's only X number of spots and you're a member, you're going to know about it before anybody else does. So that's a huge benefit.
They're as they build momentum with this, and as they get a larger membership base, things like this will fill up faster.
Yes.
And all of these things they have coming up will fill up quicker. They get, like I said, discounts off of some of the classes. You have to go through and see which level you want on that, or do that as to how many discounts you get.
I need to be at expert level.
Yep. But it's really kind of fun. So check it out, DallasCenterForPhotography.org, I believe.
It is.
Yeah. .org. And
I don't know. They might have the .com too. For all
but this is one I dusted off the old leather gadget vest, which is there was a little tag on it. It said gadget vest and a price on it. But this is real leather, so that's real
nice.
Fun.
You look lovely.
Yeah, I couldn't find I have a collector's.
Photo vest. Who's it by?
I don't know. It's
not like a Dom key or something.
No. It's a private label. It's like a whoop-de-doo, and
it's a whoop-de-doo.
I can't find it. I don't know where.
And you know, and that does not surprise me. He can't find it. Look around this.
Yeah, but it was on one of two.
It only needs to be in one box, one place, and you'll never find it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm glad you said it instead of
yeah.
Well,
now, what was your word though? You're switching.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The new word is absolutely, if I can remember it.
If he can remember it. See, I haven't heard you say that one time.
I just did.
No, except then. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
See? Well, that's how it goes.
Oh man, last time, thank you for all the people that did watch the TSA one.
Yeah.
Because it was one of our largest views per, for every person who watched it.
He's time that they watched it. Words.
Yeah, I know. We got over 9 minutes average on that, which is like a lot more than our other ones.
I think everybody watched right through the TSA CT scan stuff, and they said, "Okay,
yeah, it's enough."
Pretty much.
Click. They missed the part where he said, "Don't kid around with them."
They missed all the great stuff at the end. We were discussing the picture and all sorts of things like that. So you really should go watch these things to the end because we are actually good all the way through the whole thing,
beginning to the end. Sometimes we save the best for last.
So speaking of saving the best for last, which we're supposed to do these at the beginning, but we often forget. So if you could please share, subscribe. Leave us a comment. We love comments.
Our subscriptions are going up and up. Although when you do subscribe, what does that do? Because
when you subscribe, that means the next time we have a video, it shows up in their subscription section. So it kind of lets them know.
Oh, in their subscription section.
It lets them know that we have a new video.
Okay, I got to find out where that subscription section is.
He's new here.
I am. Shiny toys, objects, push buttons. I'm happy, man.
But we can't thank you all enough. So the subscribers are going up. So we must be doing something right. And we certainly do appreciate it. So once again, and please leave a comment, good or bad.
Yeah.
But leave a comment because Todd and we are answering every comment.
Yes.
Every comment that comes through. I mean, it's not quite like when you post something on Facebook, but somebody puts a comment on there.
Yeah, it takes a while to get answered.
We're replying
Facebook
to them.
Things, and I just found out that people send me messages on Instagram.
Yes.
So I found that button, and I'm actually responding to those now.
Yes.
I'm looking through, and it's like
I was actually responding to them, and I'd say, "You might want to call the store." That's how I would answer them.
Go Todd.
Call Todd. Just call him.
Yeah,
he doesn't have this on his flip phone.
No, oh my gosh, yes, my flip phone.
Did you find the flip phone?
Well, no,
you just bought another one.
Well, I just bought. No, somebody stole the first one. They stole it right off the counter.
But you replaced it, right?
I replaced it, but I don't have all the barbecue numbers of all the places I go. That's the thing.
I'm gonna go hungry tonight.
Yeah, no, I mean it's like whenever I traveled, used to go all over going to the camera shows, and I mean down to Miami, up to near San Francisco. No, one up near San Francisco, which is a big one. I go to Nebraska, go to Omaha. Yeah.
Okay.
San Jose Camera Show.
Okay.
Up near San
Francisco. Yeah.
And I went to LA camera shows. Anyway, we used to go to camera shows all over. And in so doing, kind of learned where all the good places to eat are. Like in Huntsville, Alabama, the place that was near downtown to go eat barbecue. All those phone numbers were on my old flip phone, and they're all gone.
That's sad.
And like I said, I had my old high school people's numbers on there from whenever I did my reunion.
Yeah,
which is the whole reason
they're all gone now.
But I don't miss that as much as the barbecue ones that I miss. So I call and talk to my friends from high school. If they want to talk to me, they know where
to find you.
Talk to me.
Yeah,
but darn those barbecues numbers.
I stopped myself.
I know. Exactly. All right.
With that, we're going to go to an exhibit and have some dinner. So we're going to see you guys later.
Yep.
Ciao, y'all.
Ciao, y'all.
All right.
We'll let you know how it went. And go. All right. It is closing time.
Closing time.
It is. I'm going to go lock up.
We do this during store hours?
With this time we were.
I'm not getting paid for this, am I?
No. We are deducting it from your salary, though.